All right, so welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to use this opportunity to give everybody that opportunity to share from this lecture. If today is just the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, I think this is an opportunity for you to subscribe because a lot of this kind of opportunity and sharing is going to be consistently uploaded here on this channel. And today, like I said, I want to be analyzing some stocks that you're going to start investing for 2025, and you definitely make money. For those who have the funds, if you learn what I'm going to be teaching you, the analysis, and start trading on daily basis, you'll be making money on daily basis. Away from that, you also invest for the long term. So whichever one you're going to be choosing, I'm going to be showing you and guiding you through on how we can get this thing done. Because one thing about investing in stock market is this: one is to know what kind of stock can you buy, at what point can you enter the market, and is it advisable? Is it a right time for you to hold onto a particular stock, or you need to sell? So these are one of the major things that you are going to be learning in this 30 days challenge, because it's a 30 days challenge on daily trading and how you can position your money, for it to be working for you and you'll be making money. I'm going to be sharing my screen, but before I do that, I've actually listed out some potential stocks that many of you will start buying and you definitely make money. And many of them are penny stocks. Many of them are penny, in fact, potential penny stock. Let me put it that way: potential penny stock. They're not just penny stock on their own, but they are very potential penny stock that you invest and you definitely make money. And many others are, of course, blue chip stocks. Blue chip stocks. So, in any of them, you need to know at what point you need to enter the market, at what point you need to hold on to your investment or your trade, and which other moment are you supposed to sell and make money. Now, the market is actually on right now. The market is on right now. So I'm going to share some of my. Let me share this so that I don't know if can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please just drop a message, or you can like this particular video. Yes, if you are following up and you can hear me very clearly, let me know. Yes, so all right, let me just share my screen and then see what we can learn from this a stock that is actually on right now. I don't know. Okay, I still have some balances on this particular account. And all right, on this particular trade, you see a lot of loss is actually showing on this trade. I'm actually trying to revive this portfolio. Yes, this portfolio is a client portfolio that has actually did some stock selections but enter the market at wrong points. But however it is, we're going to revive this particular stock. So let me take this particular one, BTCT. BTCT is a stock that is actually monitoring the Bitcoin market. The Bitcoin market. You can see it has been going up and down, up and down. But these are stocks that you can use to daily trade, to trade on a daily basis. The market opens from Monday till Friday, and it has a timeline. Every day. Though sometimes the New York Stock Exchange, they also control most of this market because they have the largest market cap when it comes to stock market. They are the largest in the world, so based on their market cap. So sometimes you see the market opening around 2:30 p.m., but in most cases you see the market opening around 3 p.m. and then closes 3:30 p.m. closes 10 p.m. So like today we still have like 1 hour to trade. So you have 1 hour to trade on any of this market. So I will take them one after the other, but I want to come to my analysis spot. This is my trading view. I told everyone to get trading view. You need the trading view to be able to analyze any of the stocks that you want to trade. Trading view helps us a lot. Of course, we also have some other applications that you can use to analyze a potential stock, to know exactly when you need to enter the market and when you need to pull out and get your profit back to your account. Now here is it. I want to analyze, first and foremost, I want to analyze Palantir. Yeah, PLTR is the symbol. That is the symbol of this particular stock, and you can see PLTR has actually hit $72 per share. $72 per share. But I want to share one good thing. You can see it was all here, and this particular stock today, just today, around 2:30 p.m., this same stock hit $80 per share and then dropped down to to 72. So this shows that this particular stock has a lot of activities around it when it goes up and come down. So as a value investor, you need to monitor this particular stock to know exactly when you needed to step into the market. And then you can also trade. Imagine a stock that actually touched $80 and it has dropped to 72, losing almost $8. Losing $8. The same way you can also make that $8 on a daily basis. So it has to do with how did you analyze a particular stock, at what moment or at what point did you enter the market. However, you must also understand the fundamentals of this particular stock before you step into the market. You don't just jump into the market out of emotion because you like the way they mention a particular stock and all that. You need to be tactical, you need to be technical, you also need to deal with your emotions. Take away emotions from your investment, take away emotions from the path through which you want to make money, because the essence of the financial market is for anybody to come in and make money. So let me check the forecast of Palantir. You can see from the forecast, a lot of analysts will come up with this analysis and tell you, okay, this is what this particular stock is going to do. But for the past 8 months, or let me just say for the past 6 months, Palantir has continued to disappoint every investor, every analyst, including my very self, every analyst. Although I always invest for the long term, not just for the short term. So these are stocks that we buy and hold, because you leave this particular stock for the next 1 year or 2 years, you are going to make good amount of money. That is the secret. Because for those who follow me, for my students who follow me, 2022, November 2022, Facebook was trading at $88 per 1 share. Facebook was trading at $88 per 1 share. This is 2024. That is just a period of 2 years. Facebook is now at $600 per 1 share. If you follow what I'm teaching you right now, talking about Palantir, that is at this moment $72, the same way Facebook was in 2022, but today Facebook has touched down $600, the same way Palantir is also going. So you can see this stock has been projected, has been forecasted to hit its all-time high for 75, but now it has actually touched $80 today. So it's still going forward. It's still going forward. So when you come to check this particular stock, you can say it's actually showing you to sell this stock because to a certain level it has hit its all-time high. But as a value investor, my projection is that you need to hold this particular stock. Don't sell it. Keep it as long as you have already entered the market. You hold on to this market. Now, I'll come back to this particular trade, okay, which is actually going on already. Now, for those who want to step into the market, for instance, you want to trade this particular stock, I will always tell you at what point you need to enter the market, which is this stock has dropped to its all-time low, 72. So if you are going to enter this market, you enter it, you use the limit option. Let me show you what limit option is. For instance, I want to enter this particular stock right now. I will come to my browse asset on your Trove, because I know many of you are using Trove, some are using Bamboo, very many other persons are using Trading 212, or you are using Robinhood, whichever one, depending on your location. For those in US, I always recommend you use Robinhood. Yes, Robinhood is good for those in US. For those in UK, you use the Trading 212. Yes, or you use Revolut. All these are wonderful platform that you can trade your market. And then for those of you who are in Nigeria or who are in Africa, Ghana, and many other locations in Africa, you can use Trove. Trove has been a friendly platform through which you can trade your stock. Now let me say we want to check out this PLTR, that is Palantir. So let's see what we're going to get from this. So right now it has dropped. You can see it's already showing, the arrow is already showing that Palantir dropped from its all-time high, that is touching $80 per share, but it has dropped. So if I were you, you want to enter this market, I can set it at what point you want to enter the market. Let me say I will come to buy. I'll come to buy. How much do I have in my portfolio right now as balance that I can use to trade? Is just $258.65. I have this, and now Palantir is trading at the moment $72.08. Now if I want to buy, now the market is open, but I don't want to buy at the market that is open, because if I place my order right now, I'm going to buy at this particular price, $72.80. But now I want to use the limit option. The limit option is one of the options that value investors uses to enter the market. As a value investor means that you buy a stock below its intrinsic value or below its fair value. Yes, I think I've talked about intrinsic value and all that in my previous lectures and videos, but I will take my time to explain a bit more on how this market works. Now, using the limit option, you have to determine at what price should your trade trigger. So for me, for instance, I want to put it at 70. I will say once you hit 70 or 70.10 cents, that this market, my trade should trigger. I want to buy at this particular limit price. And so I'll come here to check how many shares do I want to buy at this price. How many shares? Let me say I want to buy just 2. I want to buy 2 of these particular shares. Once you hit $70.10, you go ahead and say continue. Please do well to follow what I'm showing you, because for any other stock you want to buy, for any other stock you want to trade on, use this method, especially when you don't have a large amount of money to invest. you use this particular method. Now it will always, Trove will always show you this, and then it has service fee. Depending on the cost of the shares and the number of shares you are buying, they will give you a service fee. The service fee of this one is now $1.04. So I'll go ahead and say, okay, buy asset, because stocks are assets. These are real companies that you are buying from. Palantir is a company that is operating in the United States and also serving different countries' government. I'll say go ahead. So if you come to your order history, you will see this particular stock, the order that you have placed, waiting for the appropriate time to trigger. So it's still processing, waiting for the time to be able to trigger. So having done that, you can return back and do any other thing that you want to do with your portfolio. So as students that want to learn about all this, you need to understand how to manage this kind of portfolio. Now, another thing that I also want to share with you guys is how you can select a potential stock to trade on. How? Because it's not everybody know about Palantir. Not everybody know about Nvidia. It's not everybody that knows about Broadcom. But these are companies in the world that are making waves, and a lot of people are making money from them. And you, how do you know about them? That is why you are right here on my channel. That is why you are following me, because I have more than 200 listed stocks that you can buy. So as someone who want to learn and make stock investment your side hustle or your main hustle, you need to understand all this, how to use many of these applications to analyze your stock. So today is just the first day we are taking on this challenge. So I'm using this to just create that atmosphere for every one of you to understand the journey we are actually taking. Understand the journey that we are taking. As from tomorrow, we are going to be taking it one after the other. Do you understand that? So it's important that you understand how the journey is. If you have any question you want to ask me the question either on the WhatsApp, or you just make a comment on this video and I will attend to it. Don't forget, as you are here, just drop a like. Let's like this particular video. At least give it up at least 50 likes. It's a way to support what we are doing right here on this channel. So I've given you guys one stock that you're going to buy, which is Palantir. Get that stock, add it to your portfolio. There's one other thing that I didn't show you guys, which I'm going to show now before we call it a day, is if you don't have the complete amount, to buy Palantir, how can you invest in it? Trove and some other applications, some other platform, they give access for investors to buy a fraction of a particular stock. So it's not a must that if you don't have up to the total amount of a particular stock that you cannot buy from them. Trove is one amazing platform that gives you access to buy a fraction of a stock. There are some that will not give you that opportunity to do that. I think eToro, I don't know, I think eToro doesn't give. You have to buy a complete stock before they can allow you. But Palantir gives you that access. I think Robinhood also give you access, and very many others, give you access to buy a fraction. So for instance, you have only $10 in your portfolio. For instance, it's only $10 that you have in your portfolio. Can you buy this particular stocks? So let me check one other of my platform. Let me check if okay, how much does this account has? Okay, this is $6. This is $6.34. So let me see. Let me show you guys how you can use this to buy. For instance, you want to buy Palantir on this particular account where you don't have the $72 to buy it, but you just have $10 on your portfolio and you want to invest and see how you can grow. you will just come here and say buy. All you just need to do is just to type the $10. Don't forget there must be a charges, service fee. For buying this kind of a little amount, they will charge you around 75 cents. So what you just need to do, like now I have $6, I can put $5. So $5 will give me this fraction of Palantir, that is that is 72.55. So this is the fraction of this share that I can buy. So if you go ahead now, you can see what is going to show you. Okay, now service fee is 75 cents, and this is what you are buying. So you can invest no matter the amount that you have. Whether you have $5, you can buy. Whether you have $6, $20, $50, depending on the amount that you have, you can always start your investment journey. So guys, all the best to every one of you. For those who have chatted, yes, I will attend to you. And don't forget, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to do so. Do well to do so. It's just a way that you can use to support what I am doing. Do you understand that? So these are what we do right here. So for everybody that has been here, as you like, we're going to do this tomorrow 8:30 p.m. I'll give an update. I will be here to hit it running. So guys, you can check my YouTube channel. There are a lot of useful videos that you can use to start learning how to invest, how to manage portfolio, the stock that you can buy and start growing. I will always be there to assist you. Tomorrow, I'm going to share one particular stock that is a penny stock, and then they pay dividends almost every month, and you don't need to miss that. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye for now.